That's for afterwards. No.
Got it! Hey, who gives us a code? We got a little story to tell about Scott before we get started. Come on, man.
Okay, we got our question from C3.
I've got November 11th.
They flew back up again.
Mucus plug time. Make your mucus plug. On the bed, back on the bed. This is Scott's plug. Mucus plug. Everybody familiar? Okay, deep lady. Okay, we're back on the bed. Everything's doing fine. How about December 12th? Mucus plug time. Baggy, baggy on the bed. Oh, man. Got it. DC vent. We got December 18th. Vent out of the room. December 21st. Our plugging. Okay. All right, let me see the results. Good help. Get rid of the bag.
Get rid of the bag. Get rid of the plug.
All right. However, you don't need the bag, but it's for you anyway. And that's the question before they're going to keep it. They all sign their names. Honorary
Our
bag.
names are Melody. And we love you.
All right. Okay, you just flag We're getting kind of close. Okay. Special effects. All right.
Hey, bro.
Oh, man.
Now I got a lot of stuff here. Alright. First of all, we start off with, I know you don't wear t-shirts, but
Very well.
it's a Rehab grad t-shirt, extra large. A manly man in you. Alright, you also get an autograph sheet for all your favorite persons, if you can find anybody who would even find you. And I want to give you my individual awards first. Let's start off with airport mobility. Okay, Scott's a traveler, and you know, being that he lives in Louisiana, there was a good chance that he was going to fly home, and that's worked out around that. So we want him to go to the airport to learn how to travel again. But Scott had a little experience there when he was transferring onto the plane. Scott left something behind, mainly his pants. His pants ripped from here all the way up, and he was mooning everybody in the airport. For the next time you go to the airport, we want to make sure that you take along your little repair kit in case this happens again. We've got various pins and clips and rubber bands just to hold it there for a temporary basis. Okay. Also, the other thing is that when I first met Scott in the special care unit, I said, Scott, let me tell you what we're going to do. And I explained our program and hunting, fishing, and sport, water, and swimming, and whatever. And he goes, I'm ready right now. And it's like, Scott, let's wait a minute. Let's wait till you're breathing on your own here. So he was really excited from day one, and he's done really well. But one thing he told me, he said, you know, I'm not real excited about riflery, but I'll try it, though. Well, for a guy who's not real excited about riflery, he worked on it 3 particular times throughout his stay here, and he did really well and was very proud of it. You're not proud of this little target? Yeah. Too proud, yeah. So I'm giving Scott the Sharpshooters Award because he stayed right on target throughout his whole rehab stay. I really do appreciate it.
I started working with Scott after Leo was gone for a little while, so I've only been working with him for a short time, but I've really enjoyed working with Scott. It's been a lot of fun and kind of a challenge. one of the biggest things I'm sure they noticed with Scott is he's probably got the worst spasms I know that I have ever seen, having not been here very long. And the first time I saw him, you know, I said, hey Scott, he goes, hey! I was going, oh great. Now what do we do? One of the things about his spasms, whenever he would transfer, he had such a panic attack every time we would even talk about getting him on the mat. And we worked real hard about getting a system together. What he would do is kind of like Lamont, and he'd be working on blowing, trying to keep himself from panicking. So I brought something for you that you can wear all the time to work on your blowing as you transfer, even though your spasms. So this is your panic button. And you just blow and make, it's not going to stick. Blow harder. This is also very good training for okay. I want everyone at home to look for Scott's sign. Well, you know, I have a feeling this isn't going to get a whole lot better over time, so Scott's probably going to spend most of his time looking up at the ceiling. Just like you do in a dentist's office, they put nice little pictures on the ceiling for you to look at. So we've come up with a ceiling sign for you to put up in the bedroom or living room or wherever you're going to spend most of your time that just tells you that everybody here really misses us. Okay? This has to go up on the ceiling. The last award I have for Scott, I don't know about any of y'all, but he has been driving me absolutely crazy about this roho thing.
Oh,
No! All he wants, like I think at this point, is roho fishing. We can't arrange that, but I'm going to give you my roho keychain. Your hair won't drop or sink in the ocean, so they tell me so. In Texas, I won't be
I'm Rebecca again. If y'all remember a couple weeks ago, I was Rebecca also. But I'm Rebecca again because she couldn't be here. And we've worked with Scott ever since day one. Look, he's like, And Belinda, you're going to need this because this will save you a lot of breath. Because, I mean, I swear, I would come home from therapy, I go, if I have to say, sit up one more time, I'm just going to lose it. And so, I mean, it'd be like, sit up, Scott, sit up, Scott. But also, he's like our big, Rebecca's with our spasm king. He is the biggest, even now, I could probably just wiggle a finger and he'd just be spasms all out. But he's our spasm king. And then, let's see, we have a couple other awards. As you see, he's sitting pretty straight right now. This is kind of amazing, but he never does it for us. I don't know why. It makes the lesson he's good. Yeah, and but we this award is presented to Scott Renner at the Lizard Lounge of 1993, 50 degrees above. That's all he would sit up. We would beg him. Beg and plead, not just be crying. And no way he would not sit up. But that's okay. He's going, I don't care. And then we've got, as you see his hair, and he's full of rotten. Full of rotten. These two people back here full of rotten, I know. His nurse Terry just would wash his hair and visit, and he always would. No matter what, it didn't matter if he didn't feel good, he had his hair done. And so we got the Mr. Hair Award 1993. It's a GQ, Mousse, hairspray, blow dry, solid, and all that stuff. So he gets the Mr. Hair Award. Then we have a picture of us at Christmas time, Rebecca and me and Scott, and he has come a long way. He's been great, and it's been a pleasure to work with these last couple of months, and we'll miss him a lot. So good luck.
I just want to thank everybody and thank Linda for all the hard times I had and getting me out of bed when I didn't want to. And thank Melvin for taking it easy on me when I needed him to slow down on me. Not double teaming me when I didn't want to be double teamed. Thank you, Sherry, for taking over for Linda. given me an easier time when I needed it. Working me through a lot of things. You coaching through and things. Rebecca and Martha for helping me out.
City code, this is 111. City code, this is 111.
Thank the Williamson family for being my family away from home. I just want to thank everybody for everything they've done for me. And thank Respiratory for putting up with me when I had a hard time.
Somebody take a picture.
Well then, we'll what? Let's hold some personal folks.
Right here, back here.
Got a lot right here. All right, say, finance.